Okay, hello. Thank you for joining me today. Please like and subscribe. I was pulling some cards here because I got a new deck. I was really excited about it, and the Divine Masculine came through. And what came out for him was intensity, schizophrenia, and mind. And of course, I was like, okay, that's kind of intense. Let's see what that's about. So I wanted to know what intensity was going on to cause all of this. What's the intensity? So I pulled some tarot, and it looks like a karmic did pop up as the Queen of Wands, which confused me because first I thought it might be you, Divine Feminine, or the Watcher, but it's not. It's actually the karmic. So this karmic is actually doing black magic with the High Priestess showing up, and then with the Five of Swords, she's actually, I saw thievery. She's actually stealing from the Divine Masculine. She's stealing all of his energy. Looks like she's stealing his money, or money situation. She's definitely stealing his thoughts. With this, with the Ace of Swords being in reverse, I see almost like stabbing, like she's stabbing him in the brain, going like stabbing him. With this being in reverse, you can see this. Literally like stabbing him in his crown, stabbing through him. And it's causing him to almost feel schizophrenic, like he doesn't, he can't get his thoughts together. There may be like a real mind fog kind of going on when I look at this picture. Towers in the brain, like just kind of coming apart at the seams. Is what I see. And then I also got the Two of Swords twice, which is telling me that, hey, a decision just needs to be made. And if the Divine Masculine actually makes a decision, it could relieve the situation for him. So there was a lot of numerology that did come up, and I thought I'd take a step back and kind of looked at it. The decision that the Divine Masculine has to make is going to cause a lot of shit. Like, it isn't going to be pretty. A lot of feelings are going to be hurt. Shit's going to happen. But he has to know, and I'm telling him, if he's watching, that you can't feel guilty about the decisions that you have to make or that you have made. You just have to do his best for you at this time, and move out of this cycle that you're in. So we're going to keep going here, and I do apologize that I pulled cards before I started taping, simply because I wasn't really planning on doing a reading, but I should have known, right? Whenever you touch, cards, things happen. Okay, so the intensity this is causing is like causing like a schizophrenic thing to happen. So now I want to know if I can get some clarification here on the schizophrenia. Kind of what is this about? I look at this card, I see, wow, okay, I see someone trying to hold two worlds together. Like, it's just, I see someone being pulled apart. I see someone who's about to fall. They're hanging on for dear life here. And the feeling that I get is maybe they should just let go. All right, so let's pull some tarot here. Okay, well, that was quick. Some clarification here. Anything else? No, those just fell. Well, okay, that's just too many cards. Yeah, this is okay. This is too many cards. Nope. So since the Divine Masculine, they do have a lot to say, which is pretty cool because they've been very talkative, and it's probably because of I don't know. Maybe they have been going through some karmic stuff. So hey, all right. Oh. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Mm. Okay. All right. So basically, you're telling me what is causing the schizophrenia. So what's causing the schizophrenia isn't necessarily um, the karmic. It's basically what I saw with the card. It's, you know, he needs to make a decision, and it's pulling him apart. We have the star come out. He has hope that he can be with who he wants, and then the chariot in reverse, but he feels like he can't. He feels stuck. So he's in this dichotomy, and it's just splitting him apart. Hmm. He feels like there's something that can really be manifested here. Like there's something that really can move forward. It's so funny I said that here, and then looking at the star card, but then we have the chariot over here in reverse. Yet he feels like he can't move forward. So what is keeping our masculine in this energy? Like, what's the all right, so it looks like he just doesn't have the strength to do it. Um he has a lot of emotional obstacles. He's kind of surrounded by these emotions, and he's thinking about them. He's in reflection. He's trying to. I think there's some shadow work that the divine masculine really needs to do, and until he does, it's just going to keep him in this energy of just. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's basically going to keep him in this energy of basically losing his fucking mind. Like he really just needs to. Okay, okay. Um, okay. I do understand that he's looking towards a situation. He's looking, wow. He's looking toward this beautiful, strong woman right here, but he's trying to figure out how to get to her. He can't figure it out, and he feels pulled apart by it. Um, hmm. He he likes how she moves. He likes her femininity. He loves her strength. To him, she looks like fire. Like, she's just shining to him. But as he looks at her, he's kind of like, I don't know how to get over there. I don't know how to get over there. Okay. Give me some clarification on this in the mind here. Oh, all right. He's got you on his mind. Oh. What else is going on? Well, let me see. Oh, I'll take. Well, yeah, I'll take it. Oh, oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So what's on his mind is you, the woman that he's dealing with, and him trying to make a decision. He feels like he doesn't have enough of anything to make this happen. He doesn't have enough money, he doesn't have no strength, he doesn't have motivation, he doesn't have the know-how, he just doesn't know how. And he's stuck between this woman he wants to be with that he feels is abundant, and this woman is leaning away from him. And he can feel her leaning away from him, which is also causing him some stress. But this Queen of Swords, this, she's not going anywhere. Basically, wow. Whoa. She's actually pointing at the connection. So I think this karmic may be watching you in some kind of way. So there is witchcraft going on. And I did just get these cards. And I wanted to kind of use them to kind of see what is the witchcraft going on in this situation. Because for one thing, it's manipulation. She's influencing his decision about you. She's in his mind about it. She's fixed. She's there. She's not moving. She's riding toward this union. And that's another thing that I saw with the twos coming out is this karmic can see that the union between the divine masculine and the divine feminine is a very strong union. That it is something that if it comes into fruition, it can be very, very beautiful. She doesn't want that because she's bitter, she's angry, and I'm not gonna lie, this karmic, she's a karmic. She's very low vibe, but she's put a lot into this relationship. And in her mind, she's fighting for what belongs to her. And she's fighting hard for it. And she is, going to the spiritual world to do it. And also doing physical meaning to do it by fucking with his money and shit too. So, I mean, all that's kind of taking place. So, but I did want to see, I said I would read the book on these cards, but well, I don't really read the book unless I have to. I just kind of go with what I see, so I don't feel like I have to. Okay, but these I might though. Hold on. I should have the book ready, shouldn't I? Well, I'll just read and we'll see what we see. And then if we need the book, we will use the book. If I can find the book. It must not be meant for me to use the book because it should be right here where I put it. Alright, well, we'll just... Okay, I just swear I just pulled every book out of here. But that's fine. We're still going to use these. Because I want to know. Sorry about that. About having to wait like that. Because I still want to know what is going on. Okay. I'm not going to find the book. That's crazy. Okay, so what kind of witchcraft is going on in this relationship? What kind of witchcraft is the karmic doing on our divine masculine? What's the witchcraft? Ooh, okay. I kind of want to jump out, I guess. What's the witchcraft? With this karmic, one more time. What's the witchcraft? Something with this karmic. Okay. Let's see. What is she doing? Okay. Ooh, all right. We have, look, can't make it up. She's using manipulation in his mind control. Ooh, 22 on the bottom. 2 on the bottom. She's using spells, potions. This is potions. So she may actually be cooking something. This is a tea kind of thing, and it's chained. It's almost like she's doing a binding spell to him. She's chaining him, and it's working in his mind, on his mind. Also, swords is the air, communication. So she could be using some kind of potions to somehow get in his mind as far as communication is concerned as well. She could be actually putting something in his food to manipulate him, or in his mind to, almost like, you can put things in people's food, especially if you practice like hoodoo or something like that, in a negative way. You can put things in people's food and stuff like that to influence them. So that could be a little bit of what's going on, and I don't know for sure what kind of witchcraft is being used, but I do know that it's something that it could be put in food, drink, and it's being used to manipulate the divine masculine, to control his communication. Maybe to even control his communication with you, with the divine feminine. Let me put in a disclaimer when I say hoodoo or anything like that. I'm not saying anything by any religion that's good or bad. I'm just trying to see what's going on here. Let me see. What else is coming out here? Okay, because this is her. Getting a lot of energy here. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm going to take that because, and I'm going to take that too. And I'm going to take that one. Okay, so she's spying. She's spying, and she's afraid, and I think she's either, maybe there's some dream activity going on. She's looking in, and she's afraid of what she sees. Oh my God, that's what it is. She's afraid because she sees this. She sees a commitment between you and him, or between him and someone else. But that's what she sees, and it's freaking her the fuck out. Excuse my language, but that's why it's, that's why she's so intent. It's so intense. She's so intent. She's so intent on being in this, in such a dark type of way, because for one thing, she's trying to hold on to this for herself, and another thing is she sees this going away, and it's freaking her out. So wow. All right, so she's looking, so she's whatever kind of magic. So she could actually be like making, the tea leaves. She could be doing that, but she's trying to look into the situation. She also could be spying on you. That's it. Damn. She's spying on his communication. She's trying to see who he's talking to. Is he communicating with you? Okay, so yeah. She does not like, what she sees. Okay, so I think from here, what I want to do is just kind of I'm not sure where to go from here, so I just want to pull maybe some energy cards. Whoa, okay. That obviously was the deck that I should have pulled. Huh. Okay. All right. We have clinging to the past coming out here, and success. So So let me see here. Clinging to the past, 5. Okay, right. And covering the face. We have a mask going on. And okay, we may actually be looking through things through kind of a rose-colored glass as well, hiding from the truth. So the divine masculine is hiding from the truth. He's kind of clinging to the past. He only sees things through the rose-colored glasses, and maybe he's doing this in an attempt to keep his mind sane, to rationalize his decision. Give me some clarification on this card, clinging to the past. Oh shit. All right, but let me see it first. I think I know what's going on, but let me. Okay, well maybe it's not like that. All right, so this is a self-imposed thing that the divine masculine is doing. Yeah, he's actually manipulating himself too, because he is clinging to the past. He's in a self-imposed prison. He feels like he has to stay in this, and if I have to stay in it, I might as well just make the best of it. I might as well just stand strong in it. Just know I don't have power to change it. The Emperor in reverse. I don't have power to change it. I can't. The Emperor in reverse could be sort of an asshole, like a narcissistic asshole too. So this whole situation could be pushing the divine masculine to like just kind of shut down emotionally and just feel like, fuck, this is my domain. So I'm going to control this as much as I can. I can make this what I want. I can push through. I can, I'm imprisoned here. I can't move, but though I can look into another direction, I can't really get there. So I'll just stay here and I'll just hide behind the mask and I'll just make the best out of this situation right here. So that's where he is right now. That's where he is right now with everything. Give me success here. Need some clarification. Oh, success comes when he walks away, though. I see it. When he walks away from that relationship, Nine of Pentacles pops out. He gets his wish fulfillment. That's success. Two of Swords. Meaning he makes a decision to go ahead and be like, okay. Now, the Nine of Cups in reverse means emotionally, though, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a hard decision. But with this right here, it's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be with Two of Cups on the bottom. Cannot make this shit up. Once he just walks away from this, it's gonna be success from there. It just is. It's gonna be wish fulfillment. It's gonna be the decision made. Two of Swords. Once again, when the Two of Swords comes out, what it's saying is once a decision is made, there's like a relief of the situation. You can move forward. Once he comes out of this energy, there's the Two of Cups. He comes straight for what he wants. So, but there is manipulation going on. There is stuff that is going on in this situation that is keeping him trapped. That's keeping him feeling like he's pulled in two parts. You may see some stuff in him where you're like, what is going on? Because he is kind of in this very low vibrational, he's probably really acting like a karmic right now. So let's get we do have this witchcraft situation going on. So let me clean these up. Let's get some I feel like, what do we want? Where do we want to go? What do we need? What do you need? Okay, so what I get is we need more insight on what should be what should be happening with who? What should be happening with... Alright, just lead me to a deck, Spirit. Okay. Alright. That's the one that I want. Okay, yeah. Alright, so... what needs to come out? Sometimes I don't know the questions to ask because I'm just reading and Spirit is just kind of leading me into what should be asked and all that. So let me see. Oh, my TV's not too loud. It might be. I won't know until I watch the video. And if it is too loud, I'm still gonna post this, but I don't know for next time. Okay. Last time. Okay, so what do we need to know? Oh, okay. Alright. I do like these cards. Alright. Okay. So we the Hathors means deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. The courageous, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Okay, so mother's milk, birth as a portal. So there might be some ancestral things that need to be worked out with the divine masculine concerning a mother figure. So let's get, I was going to use these, but no, that's not what's going to happen. So let's get a little tarot so I can kind of see what's going on here. It says, all right, clarify this here. Okay, one more time. Clarify. Okay. Okay. All right. So we might have had some fighting with the mother figure. Maybe someone felt like they had to defend their position with the mother figure. Okay. All right. Yeah. Somebody felt like they had to really defend their position with a mother figure. It feels like it feels like they were always ready. You know, like they were always like, okay, I'm ready to talk about what I think or what I believe. And they always felt like they were saying, yeah, I may be young, I might be immature, but I know what I'm talking about and I know what I want and I know what I need. And they were very much always willing to defend their position. But why do they always feel like they have to defend their position would be my next question. Like, what's going on with that? Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. Okay, so when this person, I think, was younger, they were very young at heart. They had a lot of energy and they used to go towards things really quickly with passion that they loved. They had a lot of options and may have, kind of, people thought they may have kind of lived in sort of a fantasy world. They had a different perspective on things. And it kind of made them feel like an outsider, made them feel alone. So they decided that they would build their own domain. And whomever they allowed in, including the one that they loved, they would have to fit into that picture. And if they didn't, they would be very upset. They would control that. They would have to control that. In order for them to express the love that they needed to express, and have the happiness and abundance that they have to have, they literally have to go against who they really want to be to achieve their dream and happiness. Explain going against who they really are to achieve happiness. Explain going against who they really are to achieve happiness. Explain going against who they really are to achieve happiness. One more time. Explain going against who they really are. Ooh, got an energy here. To achieve happiness. Alright. Alright, what does that mean? Okay. Ooh, oh, I saw that. Alright, it means I have to make a choice. Whoa, okay, and temperance. Wow, okay. It means they have to make a choice. They have to look deep within themselves to make a choice. Some people say the temperance is a twin flame card, but I just, with the Empress coming out, maybe it is. I have to go against who I really am to balance, to come into union. That's crazy. Maybe the divine masculine is just a fraud and lying about who they are, even to themselves. When I say a fraud, I don't mean like a horrible, oh, they're horrible, they're a fraud, but they've been lying to themselves about different things, I think, and they really have to come into union with themselves. So, divine feminine, trust the timing. Makes sense now. Trust the timing. It's really not about you. It's about him. He needs to literally come into union with himself. It's not about you. Trust the timing and be courageous. It also says let yourself be seen. And there could be some 5D communication happening here. So let's give me clarification here. Okay, I saw the Fool wanting to jump out there. The Fool loves to be seen, honey. He's on his way to new stuff. He's shining. These cards are a little old, but I love them because they're kind of translucent. And you can see it. Not translucent, but whatever you call it. They shine. Alright, let me see. Wow. Let yourself be seen. Let go. Huh. Wow. Oh, okay. Three swords in the bottom. You're stuck in this heartbreak kind of energy, divine feminine, I feel like. And you need to be courageous. Let that go. Just let yourself be seen. Like, it's okay to be you. What are you holding back from? Why is it that the divine feminine, what is she holding back? What do you mean? Do you want to come out or not? You kind of felt a little... Okay, so that's so funny. The two... Oh, can you see? I don't know if you can see it. In reverse here. You're stuck in heartbreak over this. You keep running this over and over in your mind. Just over and 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 over about this relationship. You're stuck here. Let yourself be seen. See that you're stuck here in this energy. It's okay that you're heartbroken over this situation. It's okay. This you thought this was gonna be wish fulfillment. That's not what happened. It was probably the total opposite of what you thought was gonna happen. Let your grief be seen. If you're heartbroken, you're heartbroken. But you gotta ride out of this situation right here. Alright, so I want some advice for the divine feminine. Just give me some advice for the divine feminine. Because we're on you now. Give me some advice about the divine feminine here. I don't know why, but this feels like the divine feminine. It doesn't feel like the masculine here. Last time, give me some advice for the divine feminine here. Give me some advice for the divine feminine here. Whoa, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay. This was a hard situation for the divine feminine. It probably still is a hard situation for the divine feminine. But it's time for you to take back control of your life. It's time for you to get out whatever funk you're in. You keep holding on to this relationship and how it wasn't what you wanted. I get it. I'm a twin. I understand. I'm going through it as well. But at the same time, there's other things you could be doing, I'm sure. Playfulness. And you deserve love. You're lovable. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Like, what have you been doing, divine feminine? Are you just been watching YouTube videos about twin flame relationships? I mean, by all means, watch the videos. I watch the videos. I make the videos. I get it. But also be out there enjoying life. You know, dance. Go for a walk in the park. Like, just do you. Like, don't continue to be stuck here. Know that you deserve love. You deserve love, divine feminine, and you're gonna have love, but you won't have it being stuck in this energy. In order to recapture romance in your life, is telling you, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Let yourself be seen. Oh, I get it. Let yourself be seen. Let your fun, playful side be seen. You know, if you're on Facebook, don't be posting stuff about how fucked up life is. Post stuff about how great it is, about how you're enjoying yourself, about how you're getting to go to the park. You know, don't make this quarantine. I don't know if you're working or not working, but find the free things to do in life. Like, you know, yeah, going to the park, taking a long drive in your car, hanging out with your family. Planting a garden, learning to sew, learning to, whatever it is, indulge in those things that make you happy. Take care of yourself, whatever makes you laugh, whatever gives you joy. That's the advice that's coming out for the divine feminine here. And I absolutely love it, because I have a feeling that maybe you guys are kind of in this funk, and you are watching videos, and you are, you know, doing all those different things, and that's cool. But um that's cool, but that's what you need to do for yourself. And I'm gonna do, I do love these cards. I just hate they're in a heart shape. It's always it's hard to shuffle them and stuff. Let's get some more messages here. Let's get some more messages here for the divine feminine. We're concentrating on divine masculine. Let's see what's going on with the divine feminine. Whoa. Okay, can't make this shit up. Twin flames. I know it's backwards. Your passion ignites, and secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. And imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So, so what this is saying is, your passion for your twin flames, your passion is igniting. Someone has deeper feelings for you than letting on. I would probably think that is divine masculine, and you're probably mirroring each other. Could be reading you both here. And if you want this to happen, you have to imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So you have to envision, you have to manifest what you want. If you want to be with your divine masculine, then have that vision. Envision what it's like for you two to be playful together, to have joy together. Get out of this fucked up energy of, oh, this is never going to happen. My wish fulfillment is never going to happen. You know, let go of that shit. Just think about the good times. Think about how you deserve love. Free yourself from the grief of the relationship, and realize that it could be exactly what you want. It can be. You deserve it. So imagine it. Write it. Do a vision board about it. Do a manifestation letter about the love that you want. Concentrate on what the love that you want, not the love that you have. If the love that you have isn't the love that you want. Catch that. If you didn't, rewind it, because I'm not going to say that again. So, twin flames, your passion ignites. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. For some of you, maybe you're, oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so maybe some of you, whomever is watching me right now, you're questioning, is this your twin flame? It is your twin flame. You're questioning, does the other person know? They do know. It's igniting. It's igniting for them. So what I'm going to do is, this is actually a twin flame communication deck. And I just got this deck actually probably maybe a week or two ago. I think. So let's get to communication. How am I going to read this? Okay. I had to get in my mind how I'm going to read it. Alright, let's get some communication between the divine femme and divine masculine. It's a communication. And this is going to be the last cards that I pull as I'm 45 minutes in here. And it's probably going to take forever to load. Alright, let's get some communication. Okay, between the divine femme and the masculine here. Alright. I got some energy. Let's hear what we have to say. Alright. Okay. So the masculine says, I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. I swear you can't make this shit up. And then divine femme says, there is still hope for us if you can take me back. Can you forgive and forget? I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. Oh, okay. Well, this is just the masculine talking. Okay, well, okay. So the masculine wants to speak. Let's let him talk. So he says, he still feels deeply connected to you, but he won't admit it. So you may be seeing some things on social media. I don't know. This is for twins that are kind of in separation. I'm sorry for popping my knuckles. Oh, and these are my real nails. So for all those that are like, why didn't you get this one fixed? It's because these are my real nails and I don't get my nails done. So there you go. For some of you who may be looking at your divine masculine on social media, I don't know if you maybe can see him in real life, but he may be acting like shit's just gravy, life is good, you know, he with his karmic, you know, he's posting, you know, shit on social media like, yeah, you know, I'm doing great, blah, 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 and he's not. He just won't admit how connected he still feels to you. Now, remember, we go back to... Oh, I should have left him down. But if we go back to the card where the schizophrenic card, where you could see that what was really driving him insane really wasn't the karmic. It was you and the karmic, because he has you on his mind. Like, he doesn't really want to be thinking about you like this. If he could choose to just move on from you, he would. There's still hope for us if you can take me back. Can you forgive and forget? So he's also asking you, remember over here, you know, and it could be the masculine asking you, hey, can you just free yourself from this? Can you just let this go? Can you just stop being stuck in this energy? Do you think you can forgive me? Do you think, and you have to decide, can you come out of that energy? I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still lingering and I can't control them. So that's what I just said is he wishes he could move on from thinking about you, but he can't. So whatever show he's putting on, know that it's a show. Know that it's a show. Okay. Let's get some more communication here. More communication. Okay. I see you. What you got to say? Letting you down was the worst decision that I made. And I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. Okay, so for some of you, and I did see this. I did kind of see this. Some of you may be dreaming or having some kind of dream communication with your divine masculine. You don't know if you are. You don't know if you're not. You actually are dreaming about each other. He's dreaming about you. He's having a lot of dreams about you. So let's go into... Here we go. And I knew I grabbed this for a reason. Just wasn't time for it at the time. Alright, so let's get into this. And then... and then I think I gotta call it. Let's see. Here. Alright, and this is actually sexual tarot, but it does have some... might have some messages for us. Let's see what's going on here. The divine masculine wants to talk and we want to hear him. He's always so quiet. It's always usually about how the divine femme feels, and so it's really good to kind of hear how he feels. I never did find that book. Wasn't it? I didn't need it. Alright. So what is going on? What do you want to tell us here? You have the Two of Wands here. Alright, you fell off. And the Six of Pentacles here. He likes that. This is what he dreams about. He dreams about you being sexually open and sexually aggressive with him. He likes it if you play, he likes when you play with him. He likes when you initiate with him. He likes that it can be sneaky and kind of taboo. He wants to sneak away with you is what I see. He thinks you're very fruitful, very abundant for him, very fertile. I don't know if you have ample breasts, but even if you don't, he really likes your titties. When he closes his eyes, he can feel you. Yeah, so he watches you. He watches you a lot. If you know, I think he's probably watching your social media and things like that, but he does watch you a lot. He fantasizes about you a lot. Okay. There might be he's watching you. So I don't know if you sent pictures or videos or anything like that, but if you did, he's watching those as well. You might be a very flirty person. He might like how you flirt with him. He also may think that you are flirting with someone else, and that's what he's watching for too, to see if you're with someone else. Yeah, he wants to kind of, yeah, he is definitely watching you. He's watching to see if you're with someone else, but there's always it's someone else watching you too, and it's someone who's trying to kind of stop you from walking away. He's trying to stop you from walking away. But there's also some manipulation in here. So in his mind, I think he sees you with someone else, and he sees you walking away from him. And you may see him with someone else, and you see him walking away from you. You two may be feeling that with each other. And I think that's manipulation. That's also some sort of witchcraft, I think, going on. I think that's what I'm seeing. You two, or maybe what I'm seeing is both of you feel like you need to walk away because you both feel like the other person is with someone else, and it's just the beginning from this. I think he sees you flirting with others, or at least he thinks you are. Maybe you see him doing the same thing. I see him spying on you and kind of seeing that with you. But I want to see if there's some manipulation going on here. Give me 1 second just to kind of clarify what I'm seeing. Yeah, there's somebody in his mind planting seeds that you're going to walk away and that he's going to walk away. That you should walk away. That both of you would. You're both basically thinking the same thing. You're both thinking the same thing. And this is what's going through your minds all the time, is that the divine feminine is thinking he's with someone else and he's thinking she's with someone else. And what this is saying is, it's funny how this is laying out. This laid out kind of right underneath this, which is imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities. You need to literally close your eyes and meditate and have the energy of what you want. Get rid of whatever that's not serving you. You got to know that the seeds that are being planted are going to grow. So, but it does feel like someone is also implanting those thoughts into this relationship that both parties are with someone else. It could be that he's watching you and you're watching him, and you both could be thinking the same thing. But I also do feel that it is a little witchcraft involved as well to get you two thinking the same thing. So the karmic could be entering your dreams, entering your mind. You've been feeling a little bit more heartbroken over this lately. Like you've really been feeling like your masculine has moved on. He's with somebody else. He's with his karmic. It's probably because she's implanting those dreams, that she's implanting those thoughts. That's kind of a tactic of her. Excuse me, I need something to drink. Of her trying to get you to move on from this situation, because she knows if you stick around and stay, it's just only a matter of time. It's trust the timing. It's only a matter of time before he moves towards you. So yeah. So I did see that. So let's end with you know what? Okay. Let's end with some affirmations here. Let's end with some affirmations for both. This is for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. I'm just going to end with some affirmations here. Of what both of you kind of need to hear right now in this situation. Okay. All right. What do they need to hear, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. I release all criticism. It is safe to look within. Okay. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment, and it's safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. I think this is specifically for the masculine, because we did see in here where he's having trouble getting in touch with himself and seeing himself. Remember, I saw that somewhere where I was like, why is he can't see himself? And what he can't see himself. He needs to see himself, and he needs to trust the process. Trust the shadow work. Trust that though you may not feel like you're the best person right now because of some shit that you've done, release all the criticism. Let go of all the guilt. Yeah, you've done some fucked up shit. You may have been a fucked up person. You may have done some shit that you're not too happy about. What you're doing right now, a lot of people may not be, they may be pissed. But you have to let go of that criticism and realize what you give out is what you get. What you wish is what you get. So if you are thinking chaos and schizophrenic and pulled apart and this is going to be horrible, that's what you're going to get. And you're just going to keep beating yourself up. The divine masculine has really low self-talk. They have a really fucked up mantra. They're very hard on themselves, and maybe the divine feminines can't see it because they put on this. Remember, he's the emperor in reverse. So he's putting on this overly masculine powerful persona, really, because he's like breaking on the inside. He feels incredibly insecure. He doesn't feel like he can provide. He doesn't feel like he can motivate through life. He doesn't have the strength to just get his shit together, to make the decision to do what he has to do. He's got this karmic on his ass. He's losing his money. He's losing his mind. Like, he's going through a lot of shit. A lot of shit. So as a divine feminine, just send him love. Right now, as fucked up as it may feel, trust me, as a divine feminine, I know what it's like to be like, fuck you, dude. You know, you don't give a fuck about me. You did this, blah, blah, blah. But just know that the divine masculine does see you finally. He sees you for who you are. He knows that you're this great woman. He also knows that he fucked up. He doesn't know how to come near you. He doesn't know how to come towards you. He wants to know if you're going to forgive him. He's dealing with this karmic situation. If he leaves her, it could change his whole fucking life. Obviously, they're very ingrained within each other. It's just a lot of shit. It's just a lot of shit. So the advice is chill out. Enjoy your life. Let go of the heartache. Be playful. Imagine what you want to happen. That's what's going to happen. Write a manifestation letter to your masculine. Let him know that you love him unconditionally. You know, let who you are shine. You know, don't be ashamed that you love him. Don't be ashamed that you're heartbroken. You know, you may not have to tell the world, but you can tell him. And I don't mean you have to pick up a phone call to do it. You can do it telepathically. You guys are communicating telepathically. If you're wondering about that, you are. So, and to end this, there is a song that I channeled today from Divine Masculine. Is UMI, or Uni is the name of the group, and it's Open Up. I think that's the name of it. I should have opened up, but it's a cool song. I'll make sure to put it down in the comments when I load the video. If I don't do it right away, don't freak out. I am going to put it in the comments. But yeah, so that's the end of the reading. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some peace of mind. Please like, subscribe, and share. My name is Shar. This is Men of Christian or the Men of World, depending on what page you're coming from and what group you're in. If you want any kind of twin flame personal readings or just a personal reading, I'm also a coach. Not just a twin flame coach, but a spiritual life coach. On this channel, I do a lot, not just with the twin flames, but my whole goal is to make sure that everyone is kind of where they should be spiritually. Like, we're aligning, we're doing all those different things that we should be doing to become the best people that we can be. And that's only how you even come into union with your twin, is you have to be your higher self. If not, you get caught in karmic situations and you just stay in karmic situations. So alright, so that's it. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Hope this helped you guys out. Please leave in the comments if it resonated with you. If it didn't, I'm sorry. There's a lot of other readers on YouTube, but if it didn't, tell me why. I want to hear all comments. So thank you guys. Bye.